This training episode will cover adding and managing your organization-wide email addresses. Let's talk about a scenario where having an organization-wide email address can help you manage emails to different constituents. Now, sending a single email to multiple individuals through Salesforce is quite simple. But now let's say I need to send 3 unique emails to 3 different individuals, either manually or automatically using the email alert feature in Salesforce. This is where, with a couple clicks, I can select my available organization-wide email addresses and send those emails to those individuals, whether it's by way of our support, info, or my personal email address, all through the RTSP package in Salesforce. Let's jump into Salesforce and walk through adding and managing your organization-wide email addresses. Before we add an organization-wide email, let's see a contact record and where the user would be able to select those available addresses. From the Send Email option, you can click on the downward arrow in the From field and view and select the available organization-wide email addresses. Currently, I have only my personal and info email addresses available, so I'll need to add our support email address so that I can send this contact an email from that address. Let's jump into the setup page in Salesforce. Just a quick reminder, before we begin, you'll want to make sure that you have admin privileges as well as the organization email you wish to add has been created and it's available. Check with your IT or email provider if you have any further questions. As the setup page loads, you'll want to use the quick find search box to locate the organization-wide addresses. Once located, click on it to open the page. Here, on the Organization-Wide Addresses page, you'll be able to view the addresses available for your organization right now. Currently, it appears I only have the info@RT address available. Let's click on the Add button so that we can add the support@Rebuilding Together email address to our organization. You'll need to complete the following fields. The first is the display name. Note that this does not need to be the exact email address. To keep things short, I'll name this field support@RT. Next, you'll need to input the actual email address you'd like to make available. And lastly, you'll want to make sure to select the profiles which will have access to the organization-wide email. Since this email is specific to our admin functions, we'll reserve it to the RT system administrators and system administrators profiles. Once done, click Save to continue. Now our newly added organization-wide email address will be listed on the page. Here we have the actions to edit or delete this address. We have the displayed name as well as the email address, and also the allowed profiles which can use the organization-wide email address. Lastly, we have the status and created date. You can see that our newly created email still has to be verified. To verify the email address, check on the email inbox for the address which you are looking to add, where you should have received an email from Salesforce similar to the email that is displayed on the screen. Click on the hyperlink which is on the email address and it will take you to a Salesforce page thanking you for verifying the email address, as well as a button to continue. Now that we have verified the email address, we can refresh our setup page and Salesforce will display the status as verified. So all that is left is to check for ourselves on whether the email address is available by jumping back into a contact record and opening the Send Email function. As we click on the downward arrow, we do now see that the support@rebuildingtogether.org email address is available for our users with administrator profiles. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to this channel for future tips and updates on the RTSP platform. Thanks.